Charlie, secure. UAV ready. You've taken the lead. Friendly UAV above. Recon drone activated.
Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Today I am sharing with you guys my thoughts on the latest patch in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, I know this video is a little bit late. The patch came out, I believe, last week a little bit, but I wanted to give myself ample time to truly and genuinely see the effects of what this patch would bring, because it is a game-changing patch and it is a good patch. However, I will say my thoughts on Advanced Warfare have not greatly changed. It went from the worst Call of Duty ever made to a less crappy worst Call of Duty ever made. It might not be there anymore, but it's still certainly one of the worst. However, as I said before, there is really nothing that is bad about this patch. I mean, except for one thing in Domination, which I'll get to, I guess, now. We'll get the bad out of the way first. They increased the amount of points you get in Domination, which I find to be awesome. I think it's perfect, except for the system hack. I think every other kill streak is good except for the system hack. Now, I do kind of wish that I don't know. I say that now, but bombing runs and all this other stuff is very commonplace. You know, even paladins and warbirds. It's very difficult to say. You know, but I don't put that on Sledgehammer because I don't think they had really a true way of knowing just how broken it could be, and they have said that they are going to readjust this as well. So I think we have hope. I think it's just fine. So that is the bad about this patch. Now we can get on to the good. The good about this patch, number one, there was a ton of bug fixes. Now there is still one map glitch I found on Defender. People sniped me from somewhere, and that is unfortunate. However, other than that, whole bunch of bug fixes, which is really good to see. And the biggest thing about this patch was the weapon rebalances, and as I keep saying, these are good changes. No weapon is overpowered anymore. I think, you know, as far as I can tell from playing the past couple days, but there is not a lot of good guns still. Specifically, they have buffed the two submachine guns, the MP11 and the ASM1. They have kind of buffed the EM1 and the EM3. They have buffed the Amelie and the Spectre. I believe that's what that gun... No, the Pytac. Other than that, what else did they do? They nerfed the, what's that? The HBRA and the BAL. And when you hop into a game, the weapon variety is a little bit more than it was before. However, before it was just BAL, and now it is BAL, AK-12, you know, HBRA-3, IMR. There's a lot of IMRs going around lately. Maybe an ASM-1, and that is really all of them, besides your occasional shotgun and sniper rifle. I play Momentum a lot, so snipers are abundant. Other than that, they really haven't done anything. And that's my biggest concern with this patch. They really haven't improved the rest of the guns. You know, I was crying out, you know, buff the shotguns. You know, the AMR9 still sucks. If you didn't tell me in the patch notes that the EM1 laser was buffed, I probably wouldn't be able to tell. You know, now I feel, you know, maybe it's a little bit better, maybe it's a little bit more viable now. It still needs a buff. Same thing with the EM3, same thing with the Lynx, you know, the two-shot kill sniper rifles, there's two of them. There's so many of these guns just still suck. The AMR9, I mean, what is the point of that gun? The ARX still is trash, you know, the MK14 is still so terrible. It doesn't make any sense to me, you know. I was crying out, shotguns, you know, give me a buff. The Lynx, give me a buff. You know, this, give me a buff. AMR9. Here's the Amelie buff. What? Where did that come from? Like, why did you buff the Amelie and the Pytac? Why didn't you buff a gun that I actually like and I actually use, kind of deal, you know? And so, there's nothing that's bad about this patch besides the system hack thing. but that's just not enough good to satisfy me. You know, I want more. You know, give me more buffs, give me more, make these shotguns viable. You know, when I'm in knife range, I'm still not in shotgun range. It's ridiculous. But I will say the thing that really disappoints me the most is the fact that the lag and the hit detection combination is still trash. It's still the worst we've ever seen in Call of Duty. It's like somebody took Black Ops 2 and they just threw that engine in here. I think that's exactly what they did, because my shots don't count when they should. My shots are off. I get around corners, I boost dodge, and I am a half second behind everybody. You know, what is the point of exo boosting and exo dodging when lag is just gonna kill me anyway? You know, I boost down into cover and I still get sniped as if I haven't even moved. This is a common problem every single game. It has not changed, and that is the cardinal sin of Call of Duty. I don't understand why this is a big deal anymore. Call of Duty Ghosts had it perfectly. You know, why not Control C, Control V, that little net code, and put that into this game? It's not that difficult. It's so simple. It's ridiculous. It's inexcusable for them to have this much lag and just awful, truly disgusting hit detection. So overall, this patch was a good patch. It improved the game. It's a little bit more playable now. It is not as, you know, so unplayable. I still cannot recommend you get Call of Duty Advanced Warfare if you are competitive, if you are wanting to be rewarded for skill and intelligence, because it's just not that game yet. You know, hopefully it will be. Hopefully the connections will improve, but if I know Call of Duty, the connections only get worse as the life cycle goes on, so we got that to look forward to. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next absolutely beautiful Call of Duty morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.
Losing A. Our UAV is online. Losing B. Losing Bravo. Friendly Goliath on the ground. Nice work, Sentinel.